Welcome to your Service Learning course. The Service Learning Student Expectations module provides you with information on what is expected of you as you are preparing to begin your service learning placement or project. Throughout this module, we will cover the definition of service learning, expectations of service learning including confidentiality and respect, taking feedback and initiative, professionalism and communication, and understanding the rules and regulations involved with service learning placements. We'll also talk about how to make the most of your placement by understanding your position, types of discomfort, appropriate boundaries, and what to do when facing challenges during your project or placement. The Service Learning Office supports faculty, community partners, and students alike to develop and implement meaningful service learning placements and projects for students and their community partners. If you have any questions or concerns prior to the start of or during your placement, please do not hesitate to reach out to the Service Learning Office. By now, you might be wondering, what exactly is service learning? It is an experiential learning approach that connects community-based experience with relevant course content. It involves engaging students and faculty members with community-based organizations such as not-for-profits, social enterprises, or publicly funded institutions. In addition to gaining hands-on experience within their field and in diverse, deserving communities, students are required to reflect upon their experience throughout the term to help understand the application of knowledge to real-life situations and experiences. There are three primary models of service learning. Project-based service learning, which involves working with a community partner to deliver a specific outcome. Usually, this is an indirect service approach as students are not physically required to be on site. Rather, they can work remotely on a project that can have a positive impact on a community. Placement-based service learning involves direct service, where students have a presence within the community throughout the term. The third model of service learning involves both indirect and direct approaches that work collaboratively with a community partner to help address a community-identified priority or need. Students, faculty, and community members should all benefit mutually from a service learning project or placement. Students can connect and apply theory and course concepts to real-life situations, gain experience in their field that addresses a community priority, reflect on personal values and issues of social responsibility while developing relationships in the community, and broaden their knowledge and enhance their skill sets for the future. Please take a moment to review the benefits for community partners and faculty as well. Service learning is a dual commitment between the community partner and your academic course. As a student, you must demonstrate your commitment by being reliable and dependable, completing all organizational requirements, maintaining respect and confidentiality, and by reaching out in a timely manner if you have any questions or concerns about your service learning project or placement. Your community partner is also expected to adhere to the same responsibilities to ensure a mutually beneficial experience for both the partner and the student. Confidentiality and respect are two essential components of service learning. During all service learning placements and/or projects, you are expected to maintain confidentiality of any personal or organizational information. Do not include any names or identifying information when completing your reflections or your assignments. Do not remove any organizational files or documents from the organization. You must also avoid criticizing or complaining about how an organization does something when speaking with staff, clients, or volunteers. Taking feedback and maintaining a positive attitude during your placement or project is important. That way, you can incorporate the feedback into your reflections or the service that you provide. Remember, communication is important, so ask questions if you're unclear about anything. You must acknowledge that the quality of your experience is directly correlated to the effort that you put into it. Remember to be patient, as community work does not always have a consistent pace. It is also important to recognize that challenges can be a learning moment, whether the experience is positive or negative. You can always take the time to reflect. Here are some communication tips for when you are working with your community partner. Remember to be polite and professional when speaking with your site supervisor. Know your role within the organization and the boundaries for your service learning placement or project. Ask for clarification when needed. If writing an email, use a business letter format with full sentences, paragraphs, proper use of upper and lowercase lettering, proper grammar and spelling, and proper farewell. Also, please use a professional email address when writing to your community partner. While working with your partner, you must avoid poor use of grammar and spelling mistakes, waiting till the end of the term to reach out and ask for help, and expecting the organization to accommodate your schedule only. As a service learning student, you are expected to know and adhere to the rules of your community partner. Please bring a copy of your service learning orientation and safety checklist when you meet with your partner for the first time. It is important to understand your partner's organizational policies and procedures regarding absences due to illness, criminal record checks and confidentiality pledges, and any other rules that they may have in place for the safety of their clients and staff. Of course, you must not report to your community partner under the influence of drugs or alcohol. To prepare for your placement, learn about your community partner, their mission, and the work that they do. You can visit their website or social media accounts to learn about existing strengths as well as priorities or needs in the community. You can take time to visit the community partner site, speak with their staff and participants, but also to take time to listen and observe. Remember, service learning is an opportunity and it is about doing something with the community, not for. Be punctual. Show up on time when you are scheduled to be at your placement. Ensure that you have a reliable means of transportation for getting you to and from your placement on time. Provide your site supervisor adequate notice if you are ill or unable to make it in. If at any time during your service learning placement or project you feel unsafe, you have the right to leave. If you do so, it is your responsibility to notify your site supervisor as well as the service learning office and outline your reasons for leaving. To keep yourself safe, please ensure that you plan a route ahead of time. Leave valuable items at home. Do not offer drives to clients that you are working with. Do not share money and or personal information with clients. Immediately file incident reports when necessary. Maintain personal boundaries with clients and staff. Students often experience different levels of discomfort when beginning a service learning project or placement. Discomfort can give you fresh eyes, challenge you, and allow space for creativity and growth. Some positive types of discomfort can include nervousness, feeling challenged, or being exposed to a new environment. Negative types of discomfort include exposure to unsafe working conditions, harassment, bullying, or violence of any kind. If you experience negative discomfort during your project or placement, please contact your site supervisor and or the service learning office immediately. You may encounter challenges during your project or placement. You should speak to your professor if you have any questions or concerns related to the academic component of your course. This includes assignments, course content, grading, learning objectives, etc. If the challenge is an ethical issue, you should also speak with your professor. If you drop the course, if you feel uncomfortable or unsafe at your placement, or if you have a valid reason for not being able to complete your service learning placement or project, please reach out to your professor. You should talk to your site supervisor if you have any questions regarding the organization, its mandate or clientele, or the tasks assigned to you. Or if you have a valid reason for missing a shift, such as illness, weather, or program cancellation. Just note, you will be required to reschedule with your partner and make up your hours. Please contact the Service Learning Office if you wish to participate in a service learning opportunity that is not on your course list, or if you encounter conflicts or concerns with your community partner's site supervisor. You can also contact us if there's been a change in supervision at your community partner, if you dropped a course, or if you feel uncomfortable or unsafe at your service learning placement. Since many of the service learning community partners work with and or support children or youth, it is important to be aware of your duty to report. If a disclosure happens during your service learning experience, report it to the community partner immediately. Throughout your service learning experience, you are representing St. Mary's University, your professor, your program, and the Service Learning Office. Therefore, if you are not meeting your expectations, this will have a negative impact on your service learning experience. Please refer to your Service Learning Student Handbook for a list of unacceptable behaviors. Once you've completed this video, you can now move on to the next steps. First, please sign and upload your Service Learning Student Agreement form. You can find this under your Brightspace course, online. Complete any organizational requirements prior to starting your placement. For example, criminal record checks, references, or your orientations. Third, reach out to the Service Learning Office if you have any questions or concerns. You can reach us by phone at 902-491-6572 or by email at service.learning@smu.ca.